Explore. If you want to produce graphs for subgroups of a variable, instead of the case summaries procedure, you can use the Explore procedure located under Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore. Like the case summaries procedure, the first box, Dependent List, is for the target variables we want to examine. The second box, Factor List, is for the categorical variables we'll use to create subgroups. Explore can produce statistics if you want it to, but there are few choices for customizing, and the format of the resulting output is far inferior to the tables created by the case summaries procedure. Therefore, I recommend displaying plots only. With the Plots button, we can choose our standard graph, the histogram, and the Explore procedure also offers us two other kinds of graphs, stem and leaf, and box plots, if you have learned about those graphs and want to use them. Making the choice of how to handle missing values is beyond the scope of this introductory guide, so we'll leave that discussion to your statistics textbooks or instructors. We'll simply accept the default here, then run the procedure. We can note, however, that you can get help with missing values from the Help menu from the main window. Choose Topics, select the Index tab, type the words Missing Values into the Find box, highlight the In Explore selection from the listing, and click the Display button. Now, returning to the Explore procedure, we see that the output consists of the log, showing the syntax for our procedure, the Explore procedure, with sub-procedures for our grouping variables, program type, and sex. The sub-procedures consist of the familiar case processing summary, histograms, stem and leaf plots, and box plots for the two programs and for the two sexes for each of our variables. Notice that the procedure used the two grouping variables, sex and program, separately rather than combining them into, for example, medical male, medical female, as the case summary procedure did. As usual, I'll copy the syntax into the syntax file. In the syntax, it is possible to generate combinations of our grouping variables to generate graphs for medical male, medical female subgroups by adding the word by between the grouping variables. This is not possible when using the dialog box and the menus, and is one example of how syntax is more powerful than menus and dialog boxes. Practice using the Explore procedure to produce graphs and plots for subgroups on your computer now. Try adding the word by to your syntax and see what results.